All right, today we're going to be putting together the scrapbook part. Now this part you might need to bring to school to show me so that you are able to get it stapled. For right now, what I have is the scrapbook, and then I have where you drew a historical person or place and you wrote the name of it, and I have 3 of those. And if you bring it to school, we will just stack them up very neatly, and then I will staple the side for you. If you have a stapler at home, you can always do this at home, but you'll definitely want to staple it. And that's okay if you don't have one at home. You can always bring it to school and I'll do it for you really quickly one day. So on the inside, you can, you might want to kind of open it up, fold it back so it makes this nice little book here. And we have these 3 cutouts to choose from where we're going to write about the historical person or place. Now remember, you can draw it or you can print out a picture and glue it in here. Either one is perfectly fine. I know some of you might like to print it better, and then some of you really enjoy drawing. So I'm gonna put down some information right here about this important person or this important place from Indiana's history, and I'm going to put a few dots of glue. And what I'm going to do when I do the about, if I can get it up, is I'm going to flip it over, and I'm just going to put it in the center of this page right here on the back of the cover. My glue has been awfully slippery lately. All right, so I'm going to press that. Again, you might want to give it a little bit of time to dry, but for the sake of this video, we have to keep going on. So mine might stick because mine kind of gushed a little bit. Then you'll want to turn the page, and you'll want to do the same thing on this page. Just pick a different about, and you can write about that person or that historical place, somewhere that's important. And I just put a few dots there. Going to put it on the back here, kind of center it up the best I can. And you want to do this after you've written all the about. Everything we do, we pretty much want to do after we've already gathered our information, we've already written everything down. And then you'll do one more. I'll save the 3rd one. And that's this little one that looks like a little picture hanging. And you'll do this one on the last one. You're always doing this on the backs of those pages from the page before. And you'll put that one right in there. Smooth it out, and then you've got your scrapbook for Indiana. And once you've got your scrapbook, this is very easy to put in your actual lap book. You're going to flip it over to the very back. And you don't want to necessarily put glue on the staples. That's not going to be able to really stick and stay down. But you'll put glue all around and on the back of that very back page. And then you'll go to the 3rd section. So next to your fun facts and your state timeline. And it's going to go more towards the top of this section. So I'm going to try to center it in between, right in the middle of that section. I want to really push down on that one. This one's a heavier one, so you'll want to make sure it stays in there. And that is how we do our scrapbook. So you can see I closed mine and had a little glue, but it should open just like that. And then you can even open it and really press down on that back page. So there's your scrapbook part.